got anything for you, man.
No, it shows, man.
Swear to God.
I'm not fucking around.
I'm not.
That's some fucking...
I was going to call in sick, man. I was like, my voice is fucked up. I'm tired as fuck. I feel like Michael Madsen.
Michael feels pretty good.
So we're... hold on.
He's okay, trust me. He's a good guy. He's in the moment.
Hey, Michael, how are you, sir?
I'm fine. How are you?
Doing good.
Good to know.
When you did Kill Bill, does this sort of remind you of Kill Bill, this Yamashiro restaurant?
Well, yeah, it's pretty much. It's a good background for Uma Thurman. Yeah, you know, she did like almost 75% of her own stunts in that movie. That's a lot of action, man. That's a lot of swordplay. She was really wonderful. I think they should have went to her house and knocked on the door and gave her the Academy Award.
You should have.
You know, I think it was very underappreciated. But Uma, you were damn good in that thing.
What are your best memories of David Carradine?
Oh, gosh, that would be hard. You know, he became a brother to me, like a real brother. We were brothers in the movie, and then it happened for real. And I tell you a funny story about David. I said to him once, I go, or no, he said to me, he goes, you know, you're kind of like, you know, you don't really enjoy being an actor, do you? And I said, well, not always. And he goes, well, you know, he'd light up a cigarette in an elevator, by the way. I mean, he was just David. He was incredible physical presence. And he said, what would you have been if you weren't an actor? And I honestly didn't know what to say, you know. And I said, well, I might have been a carpenter, which I don't know why I said that, because I never wanted to be a carpenter. But when I said that, I said, I'll be a carpenter. And he goes, look what happened to him.
Ooh.
And so, you know, it's like, that's how fast his brain was. And he had 10 rules for living, which I can't say all of them, but he was just a wonderful guy. He was my brother. I mean, what can I say? I loved him like that. We ended up really imitating the movie. I was in touch with him a lot, and he always gave me good advice about stuff that was bothering me. This too will pass is something he used to say a lot. You know, anything bad, he'd say, this too will pass, and he was right.
Do you have 5 rules for living yourself?
Oh, gosh. Yeah, maybe I'll have to write them down. Yeah, lately I've been thinking about that stuff. I think you just got to be honest, really, you know. The more honest you be, the more it'll come out. You got to be careful, though. You know, what you do in this life, because you might have to pay for it someday.
Or pay half of it?
Like the car,
Like
right?
the car, right?
Yeah. You had to pay the other half, yeah. You know, you're a wonderful host. You're a great... I respect you, man. I can see it in your face, and it's not a bullshit thing for you. I appreciate that very, very much.
Thank you.
Put me in your show, and even pleasure talking with you, man, you know.
No, I'll do, like that night I spent 3 hours waiting for you. I was the only crew there. I wanted to talk to you from the second I met you 10 years ago, and every experience that we've ever had together, I cherish it.
I hope I got better along the way.
You have, and skinnier.
Yeah. Well, yeah. At least it's better distributed at the moment.
What car are you looking at next?
I really miss that Chevelle, you know. I'd love to have another Chevelle Super Sport. Either that or maybe a 68 Charger. I like old Stingrays. Like, I like to have a white 67 Stingray with a big block 4-speed convertible. That'd be good. Yeah. Got to make a few more movies.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. That sounds cool.
Yeah. I've had a lot of good cars. The 57 Chevy. I had a 77 Stingray. A 68 Stingray. Had a Super B. 2 Super Bs. I had 3 Chevelles. A 69, a 66, and the 70 that I sold recently. Got to pay the bills.
Yeah, I've sold some cars I had to sell too.
Don't you miss them?
I had a 912 Porsche that's worth 300K right now.
Oh man, wow! You gotta miss that one.
Oh,
You know, as long as we're in here, you think they would make us lunch?
I was hoping. I was kind of stalling for some sushi. By the way, this voice is on purpose. I'm not doing a Michael Madsen. This is my playing tennis in the rain.
You earned it.
Yeah.
Who plays tennis in the rain?
Oh,
I love rain scenes, by the way. Scenes that happen in the rain are very, very emotional. Shane standing outside the house when he's getting rained on.
so
Alan Ladd.
if I get a 71 Chevelle, will you make a movie with me?
Well, it depends on the script. As long as I can drive the damn thing.
Okay, that's right. It depends on
If I can keep it at the end,
You get to keep it at the
I
end.
get to keep it.
Okay.
Sure, I have that conversation with you.
All right. All right. Last thing I want to know is how do you think people are going to receive American Badass?
Well, I hope they receive it well. I mean, I think it deserves it. I mean, I can't comment on my own documentary because it's a little bit egotistical. But I just hope they take away from it as much as I put in it, as much as Dominique put in it, and everybody else who's in it. Everybody was very genuine and very precious. And Paul Sorvino, Robert Forster, folks that aren't around anymore, Harry Dean Stanton. These guys are mountains of personalities. I mean, if I could dedicate the whole thing to one person, it'd be Chris Penn. He was Nice Guy Eddie in Reservoir Dogs. I mean, Chris was a great friend to me. When we're fighting in the office, that was like the third time we did it. And he was one guy I could say could definitely give me a run for the money. He was a tough cat. I miss him very, very, very much. It's a dedicated damn thing to him and David, you know? Yeah, so I just did it.
I heard Quentin gave you, when you went to go to interview with, when Dominique went to go interview Tarantino at his house, he gave you 2.5 hours.
He did, yeah. It was, I think, a bit longer than that.
Damn.
He said, I mean, if you see it, you realize what an incredible contribution he made. If you take him out of that thing, it's good, but it's not the same. You know, there's a lot of pictures like that. If you take certain people out, what are they? And him being in there just made the whole thing so much more wonderful. My God, the guy gave me a career. He really did. I mean, and the fact that he was so good to my sons and my family over time got me out of a few jams. And to have him in the thing was the best blessing of all, honestly. You know?
No.
Yeah. He gets me.
All right, you get me, man. All right, great talking to you again. Let's go get some sushi.
Thanks, man.
Let's go get some sushi.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, fellas.
With Michael Madsen right now here at the Yamashiro restaurant. Obviously, I'm so tired. It's been a long day of interviews with Michael, and you can see everything at FabTV and watch American Badass. It's really awesome.